Hello and welcome back to the solder side. Today we're going to be looking at this Tiger Invaders game. What's wrong with this game? I'll put it up on the screen. The eBay listing states that it powers on, but the game will not start. So I'm going to assume there's something wrong with the start button. But what we'll do is we'll get some batteries in and make sure that it does actually start up. So looks like there's no screw. I don't know if there's supposed to be a screw or not, but okay, so it makes noise. Okay, yeah, it looks like the button is kind of, I don't know if you can see, it kind of gets stuck in. It does press, but nothing happens. I can see things change. So like when I press the game button up here, you can see that changes. So it does do stuff, but the start button isn't working. So let's get it undone and see what's wrong. Okay, so I can't really see anything wrong, but what I might do is just give these buttons a clean. I don't know if that's the original button. It looks too small and a lot lower, so I have a feeling somebody else has been in here before, whoops, and has been playing. So let me just get my isopropyl alcohol out and I'll just pour a small amount in a cup. I am pretty sure that that is the issue because this looks far too small. So I don't think even if I clean it, it's going to work. Because they don't sit at the same height, I don't think, but I could be wrong. So I'm just going to put these buttons back in. Yeah, that still doesn't work. Okay. All right. Let's keep seeing what we can do. If you look at the difference, oh, actually, they're just one's a bit wider than the other. I might swap them round. So I'll put the bigger one in the start and just see if that makes any difference. Okay, so game still works even though I've put the smaller one in, but the start doesn't. Oh, hang on. No, it has started up this time, I think. No, it isn't doing it. I can't quite tell if the button's working okay or not. I think I'm going to have to try it with the case on properly, so hopefully it's just going to work. Okay, now I've never taken one of these apart before, so if you guys have and this works, explain to me if you guys have got the same size gummy pad, because all I've done is I've swapped them round. So if this works, then I'm not quite sure. Okay, it's not. It's not perfect, but it kind of works. So it's definitely something up with this button. I don't know why it's getting stuck. Yeah, I think what I might do, we'll take it apart again and see why it's try and see why it's getting stuck. To the gummy bit. Oh. What I'm going to do is just check this pad just to make sure. So if I press, yep, and that goes into the blob chip. And the other side of this, yep, yep. So there's definitely nothing wrong with that pad. I can try and give it more of a clean. But I don't think the issue is this pad. I think there's an issue inside the case. So I think the issue is maybe the buttons, because for some reason that doesn't seem to be acting like the other buttons. I can't see anything wrong with it, if I'm honest. I mean, I can see it press in and it comes back down. So I'm wondering if there was just some dirt stuck in there or something. I don't know. I'm going to give it one more go, and we know it works ish. I just don't know if when I press it this time it's going to work first time, and then yeah, it's a bit strange if I'm honest. Yeah, I can see them pressing fine, so I don't understand why that start button wouldn't work. Yeah, it seems to be working straight away now. I want to try and stop it again. Yeah, it does seem to stop and start properly now. Maybe there was just some dirt inside the contact. Oops. Oh, it just moves by itself. I mean, I have to press game first. I mean, it seems to be working. I think there must have just been some gunk or something in there, or maybe swapping them round fixed the issue. I don't know. But if you guys enjoyed watching, make sure to leave a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.